This is a classic shoebox shape. If you look at older studios from New York and Muscle Shoals and such in LA, this design, whether the ratio may change, but this shoebox shape is really popular back in the day, and it sounds great. There's a reason. It's really loud, it's directional. I'd say 80% of the time we do drums here. We also have a dead room here for drums. It's like a real tight 70s sound. And then there's a hallway upstairs that's about 8 feet wide and 100 feet long. We can do drums in there too for like a 60s sound.
Oh, wow.
And we've got about 100 places to plug microphones in throughout the building. So every room we walk into, there's places to record.
I like the old paneling.
Yeah, this paneling is original to the building. It was put in 1953.
Oh, wow.
And it sounds really good. This is a concrete floor. There's a concrete block behind that paneling, so it's a really loud and tight room. And the concept is everyone can physically be in here. The singer goes across the hall in that big room there. He or she can see all the way into this dead room. Should we have drums in there, or upright bass, or horns. We can track a 9 or 10 piece band easily here all live, like drums, alt percussion, horns, background singers, or whatever. But typically it's a 5 or 6 piece band. So drums here, let's say, or in there. And then we put bass player here. We've got a great vintage Ampeg flip top that lives in the dead room. We can plug in, have that too. And then a lot of times an upright bass setup so they can toggle between electric and upright. A lot of Americana acts do that. We can put the guitar players here. Their amps go in big rooms that are down the hall. I'll show you, and we can tap into those rooms via these SGIs here, studio guitar interfaces. So if it's a combo amp, they can come off their pedal board, plug into there. It converts it to a balanced signal. You don't lose any fidelity. Or if it's a head and cab, we've got long speaker cables too. So everyone can physically be in here. Keyboard player here. This is common for us to have a B3 and like a Whirly here. And the Leslie cabinet sits around the corner. And they all have headphones. So they have a 16-channel headphone box. They can change everything. We even have reverb set here and delay sometimes. And then they can step on these switches to activate these microphones and talk to each other and us at the same time.
Oh, nice. These are the P16s?
Yeah, we've got about 12 of those just everywhere. And what's fun is if they move to another room to do a different acoustic guitar or something, they can just pull their box and go, and the mix that they have retains.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things. And we use this all the time. These have line outs. Right. So like down the hall, I've got a couple of them sitting there, and we can just reamp the drums while we're recording. Just solo the drums and crank it up into an amp.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
It's really fun.